just updated. Butte County Sheriff's Office is issuing evacuation orders for zone, or reissuing evacuation orders for zones COH 250, 51, 52, and 53.
Oh, jeez.
Anyone who remains in these areas is strongly urged to evacuate immediately due to the extreme danger of being overtaken by the fire.
Yeah, this could definitely put a dent in somebody's day. Some black smoke off over there again. Hey folks, welcome back. Got it up and running. I think my camera froze up because it just froze up. It's hot, man. It's hot and it's not good out here. Anybody want to buy me a plane ticket to Alaska? Well, it's hot up there as well, and they got fires too. Where on earth do we not have fires? Maybe I'll take a ticket down to the Antarctica area. I can jump on Starlink, right, and still do my update videos here. Live stream from the Antarctica region. That'd be cool. I would love that. Since you can't smell anyway. I love this stuff, man. What I need is some smells to chillax the air. You can smell that? Actually smells pretty good. I got some spray from Texas when I was out there. Smells a little bit like cotton candy, and man, Missy Mimi's does not like that. She's been saying how she can't smell all day, so now all of a sudden she can smell. Hooray! It's a miracle!
It's because it's sweet.
It's sweet. I know it's a little strong, but I wanted to freshen it up in here a little bit. Oh goodness, man. Sometimes these pyrocumulus clouds, they can produce lightning, start more fires.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, huh?
Lightning, fire, tornadoes, their own wind patterns, which is where it gets dangerous.
Turn this up a little bit more. Yeah, there's some black smoke over there. That's crazy, man. Nowhere is safe. Yeah, we're just outside of Chico in Northern California. We're just north of there a little bit. This fire is burning northeast of Chico. It started in Upper Bidwell Park yesterday by somebody that lit a car on fire and then pushed it off into the canyon and actually started this big fire. And it's headed all northward right now at a very rapid rate of spread. It's over. Did they update the acreage yet?
No, acreage is
Still 71,000?
Yeah.
71,000 acres burned.
We've updated the parameters too for the evac, because it was right there. Now we're in it a little bit.
Let's see.
Yeah, they had to reissue some.
Oh man. Yeah, we're actually yikes. So we're now in the mandatory evacuation zone. So there's a CHP just down the road here, like blocking the road off. So more than likely we're gonna have to get shuffled out of here because this zone right now is in the mandatory evacuation area. That is not good. I put my tripod in just in case I don't forget it.
Let's see. Checking the surface winds. You can check that on here.
Surface winds? Oh, it shows where the... Oh, okay. Shows the general direction of the wind movement.
Yeah, it's kind of a northwestern wind. Or southwestern. Coming up that way.
Yeah, Chico, folks. Chico, California. That's north of Sacramento. Big fire. The biggest fire in California right now. In fact, it blew up literally in 24 hours to 71,000 acres. I don't think we've ever seen that. Not that I recall. I mean, that's a lot of acres in just one day.
Yeah, I think this has even gotten bigger than the Riverside fire.
Yeah, Riverside one. That one burned for weeks though, and it was only at, I don't remember how many acres.
This is literally a 24-hour explosion fire, basically. That's crazy. Big plume over there now.
Yep.
And there, and there, and there. Jeez.
It's crazy. Going to fall off again.
I could easily come like right here and over here with little fires here and there. This stuff is just...
If the wind was a little bit more our direction,
yeah,
maybe they're counting on some type of wind pattern switch up, or maybe they're just being extra safe.
well, yeah.
You know?
I mean, this stuff is just fire tinder. All the way that way. It's just,
Really?
look at it. It's all dry.
Oh yeah, well the dryness.
That's what
Yeah, I
mean.
thought you
I'm
meant.
talking about the dry fields. Like,
Yeah.
it could easily
Yeah.
go up.
Yeah, we don't have green fields here in Northern California in the summertime, unless it's a rice field or some other agricultural plant, nut, fruit, whatever it is, green. I didn't really get much sleep last night, folks, so I'm a little on the edge today. I can feel it in the air, a lot of static. Just kidding. I'm really not crazy. I don't think I am. Lost my marbles.
Holy crud, dude. Look at up there.
Where's that at?
Idaho, Oregon, Washington.
Yeah, there's a lot of fires up there, goodness.
Arizona.
If you back out and look at the whole west, it looks like the whole west is on fire.
Yeah, I can't go any further, but...
You can't?
No, it won't let me back out any further.
Oh, that's weird.
But, yeah. Basically, the whole west is on fire. Utah.
See here.
Almost reminds me of the Dixie fire.
The Dixie fire?
It's like almost the same parameters. Chester's like up that direction, so hopefully it doesn't.
If it gets up there, and that area hasn't burned yet. Part of it did, but
Yeah.
not, there's still a lot of greenery up that way.
A lot of the lake around the lake burned.
See that one? So it doesn't get broke, it's still good. I was gonna crush this. There's actually soda in there. So this yours or mine?
Cheers.
You sure?
I just brought water. The tinker.
Huh? A tinker? ¿Dónde está? No mira nada. Oh, he's way up there in the sky. I see him now. I see him. He's way up there somewhere. A tinker. At least they're getting some of the big airplanes on this, because this is crazy today. It's
Another
got
one over there.
Is there? No mira nada. I want to show you guys literally how many plumes there are. How big this thing has gotten. Okay, stand by here for a second. Back out. I would show Missy Mimi's, but she's a little under the weather, so I will be nice. It's hot. It is hot out here, folks. It's the Earth Master. I've lost my voice a little bit here. I've lost my marbles too. Just kidding. Okay, so here's the northern part of the plume up here. It looks like the advancement of it, and check out how many plumes there are. And the fire originally started down there, upper Bidwell Park down there. There's still actually smoke down there, but this wind, the terrain, the dryness has led to multiple spot fires all over the place. And it's got the potential to be a big, super damaging fire here to this area. Not good. All right, I'm gonna go back here, folks, real quick. It's a little too hot here. Oh goodness. Okay, I can't stand that heat. I cannot stand it. It makes me crazy. What's that called when you get what is it, delirium? When you're in the heat in the desert, you start seeing things, start hearing voices. Oh goodness. I'm gonna take a nap, guys. We'll see you folks a little bit later. Just kidding. I think I am delirious. I forgot to put the tripod in when I was out there. I'm losing my mind. Woo! The quietness is driving me crazy here. Missy Mimi's is not talking. She's feeling under the weather. I don't know what to do to make her better. She just, I don't know. No. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I'm waiting for this to hit all the forest, and then it's gonna skyrocket, but hopefully it doesn't, but it's right there on the edge of it.
It's only 3% contained.
Yeah, 3% containment.
That's not anything. It's not good.
101 out. 101, 101 degrees. No, she's did you tell anyone got COVID?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, she tested positive here for the COVID. Luckily, I haven't got it. I tested yesterday just to double check, and I was negative. I don't have any signs of it or anything, but Missy Mimi's here contacted it, or contracted, there we go. And so yeah, she's been under the weather.
A week.
It has been a week, huh? She's had it for about a week now. Got to take Ester C immune defense. That's what Hurricane Heather says. You definitely need some immune boosters. Elderberry. Yeah, well, we both had COVID when it first came out. You know, when was that? 2019? 2020? Let's see what we got.
Latest update there.
I'll turn this down a little bit. Oh. Oh no.
The bumps.
Yep. Hold on, so 3 doesn't work now.
We'll have to rewire.
Oh man, if this AC goes out in here, that's not good. So it says, I have to just keep it on that, I guess. There is a 3 to 5 acre spot fire across Little Chico Creek per radio traffic. A spot fire from this one?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, so now there's another spot fire, 3 to 5 acre spot fire across from Little Chico Creek.
So that's new evacuation area. They're telling them to leave immediately.
Yeah, this is crazy, man.
Spot fires is what usually makes it bigger, because then they start going into each other, creating new areas of worry.
I'm gonna have to redo that. It's like my AC's working, but it's like the third speed. The third speed is not working for some reason, so I have to keep it either really low or turn it up really high. So I guess I'd rather have high than super low. I'm about to put the tripod in real quick, just in case we have to get out of here.
He's silly.
Oh, I'm trying to make Missy Mimi's laugh. That's why I said I'm going crazy, hearing sounds, talking in funny voices. You know, trying to get her to laugh. It looks like she's laughing a little bit. All right. Look like it's hitting something dense over there. See the plume getting a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Where is Little Chico Creek?
Isn't that near Bidwell Park?
I'm wondering if that's what that is.
I don't know, a little bitty one. That's Chico's not up that high though. I mean, that's.
But Bidwell is. It goes
Upper Bidwell?
Upper Bidwell goes up into the hills.
I'm actually south. We're basically just west of the fires. We're right across from the fires here.
Yeah, guys, if you can see the little fire to the bottom of the screen burning in the hills, that's actually the parameter of the area more to the west. But and then up further is where it's already burned. So
up into the foothills there.
Yeah, so this is just the western perimeter of it. And then the eastern perimeter is where it's hitting the denser forests, where it's getting the
Up into the
big
mountains.
plumes. So it's got more pine to burn up there. The foothills is just a lot of little trees and grass, but unfortunately homes also.
Crazy, I know. This whole area, there's definitely some homes back there. Yeah, right. Don't want to eat raw meat.
Ew.
Timothy was talking about just eating raw. I know. There's some vegetables I prefer that's raw instead of cooked, like broccoli, cucumber, or not cucumber. You don't want to cook cucumbers, right? Squash. I like raw squash, zucchini squash. It's so good. So which park? What's it called? Little Chico?
Little Chico Creek.
And that, yeah. But this fire started originally there in Bidwell, Upper Bidwell Park.
So yeah, people in the Camp Belleville area are urged by the Tama County Sheriff to gather their belongings and leave immediately.
Oh, goodness.
So that's where it's gonna affect them next, which is up here.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's in jail. They booked him in jail. He's probably going to face some serious charges here. I hope they do. They better put some serious charges on him because there's a lot of livelihood going up here in smoke. I mean, what are you thinking to light a car on fire and then put it down into the canyon or into that area?
Either it was stolen and he was trying to cover his tracks,
Yeah.
burn the VIN, or he wanted to start a fire. Because you'd be surprised how many pyros start fires this time of year. More fires start due to arson than anything. It's not good.
Yeah, we're just off 99.
Let's see, what area is that? Sounds 260.
That plume's getting pretty dense.
Trying to see where that is.
Little Chico?
Yeah, little.
If you look it up on Google Maps, you'll see it. Just type in Little Chico Creek. It should show you directly where it's at.
Ooh, dang. It's my paradise.
Is it? Oh, yeah, that's all we need is get it burning back over that way. Maybe it's... Yeah, it does look like it's going higher up into the mountains.
So it's in there.
So where's Paradise at from there? Oh, goodness. Luckily, there's a south wind today, folks. Hopefully, we don't get a switcheroo on the wind, or else Paradise would be in trouble. It'll blow this fire right into Paradise. Well, the livelihood, you know, up here, people's houses, people's property, you know, their livelihoods are being affected up here from this fire. Hopefully everyone's out of here in terms of evacuations. A lot of people will stick around just to try and fight the fire, which is the probably one of the worst things you can do. That guy. Getting a few folks out here. Well, if the south wind stays kicked up like this, I don't think we have to worry about any fires back burning behind it, you know, as far as further south, unless something else happens, who knows. But it's just crazy. Who knows these days? Just a lot of stuff popping off. Are those guys going further that way? I wonder how...
CHP went up that way though, so they're probably going to get turned around if they don't.
The road's going to be locked up that way. $106. I'll see it went up. Good thing we got a nice cool breeze out here. Oh man, it's like a desert. Yeah, those guys went up a little bit further up there. I don't know. I don't think we should though, just in case. This is actually a pretty decent view. No, this isn't volcanic related at all. I mean, if one weren't aware of the background of this fire, one could see that this could be volcanic related, because literally we're facing the Mount Lassen area, but it's not. This fire started just outside of Chico yesterday by a guy lighting a car on fire and then driving it over a cliff or something into a ravine and starting a huge fire. So not volcanic activity, folks. If this was volcanic activity, it would be a different color smoke, for one. It's definitely not volcanic at all.
Yeah, they got the guy.
Yeah, they did catch the guy.
They're supposed to release his name tonight sometime. Either way, he's going to be charged with arson. Most likely he's going to be charged with, if there's any deaths that end up in this, he'll be charged with murder.
Well, hopefully there isn't any deaths.
I know,
in it.
hopefully not. Because it's utterly terrible when that happens. But if that happens, he's going to be charged with that. He'll be charged with a lot of... They'll be tacking on a lot. At least they got him, though. Usually sometimes people start fires and they don't catch them till the next year after they've done their investigations.
The Yellowstone hydrothermal eruption, it happens, right? It was noted back in 2009, 1989, couple other areas throughout the park there, seen some hydrothermal explosions. You know, I wouldn't call them eruptions, but you know, does it have something to do with volcanic activity? Well, you know, geysers in general are generated from the activity that's below the surface, the heated area. So there's no increase in volcanic activity at Yellowstone. That simply has to do with the water and the steam activity that happens below the surface. When you get to enough pressurization, it kind of pops a little bit and creates that big event that we've seen there a couple days ago. But not volcanic. You know, I don't want to call that volcanic eruption because it's not. I mean, if that was the case, we'd have to call Old Geyser a volcanic, you know, the Old Faithful, not Old Geyser. The Old Geyser up there, Old Faithful Geyser, a volcanic eruption every time it erupts every 30 minutes or so. But it's not. It's just a process of the heat from below. It's always been there, right? Yellowstone, there's always heat below the surface. And depending on how much water, how much rainfall, how much snow melt absorbs into the surface and then interacts with the heated area below, that's when you see these steam explosions, these hydrothermal explosions. And that was a good one. That was a dandy of a one, but doesn't mean that Yellowstone's any further active or elevated. I covered this on a couple of my videos here recently. We'll know when Yellowstone's getting active. There'll be a lot of ground deformation, a lot of earthquakes. You know, we've seen some major earthquake swarms here in the past few years and so, and nothing happened. You know, very minimal uplift was observed back in 2008, 2009. And it's just been going down, though. It's been deflating ever since then. And again, I pointed that out in numerous videos recently. I'm wondering how far we can go back up on that road there.
I don't know. We can try.
Well, everyone's going down there, so
There could be a lot of.
they moved it. They moved the closure sign, so we're gonna go down a little bit further, folks. Stand by here for a second. Maybe there's a shade tree down there we can park underneath because it's hot. It shows 108 right now. I'm not okay with this. Did I drive up that part?
Yeah.
Jeez, I don't even remember that, SpongeBob. Oh, lovely day in the desert.
Yeah, that big bump we drove up probably
Kick the
loosened that.
third one. No, I think it's these bumpy roads that are out here, man. Bumpy roads do a number on vehicles. Funny seeing me drive on the right side. You guys drive on the left side down there? New Zealand?
Yeah.
Do they?
I think so.
Huh.
I think. I know it's like that in the UK.
Yeah, I drive on the right, sometimes the center, sometimes off-road. Just all depends. Look at that other area right there. You should probably be able to see the fire itself, huh? On that hill. Well, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Not really. Not a beautiful day. I don't like seeing these fires. In fact, last year we didn't have a really big fire season, did we? It was actually pretty calm.
We haven't had a crazy fire season since 2021. We've actually had some breaks in between. The last major fire that I know of was the Dixie Fire, which was in 2021. We've had a few years with breaks because we had good winters, a lot of rain. So it's been lucky.
Somewhere out here is where I caught that tornado a couple years ago, out around Vina. Let's see here. I want to get it close so I can see some of the airplanes. Oh, this road goes way down there. Huh. Look at all those little bitty spot fires, man. How can an ember travel 5 miles and start a fire? I don't get that. That's weird. Huh. I don't see any shade trees. I don't see any place to cool off out here. Seriously, it's hot. I don't like the heat. I'm a complainer when it comes to the heat.
Me too.
Bring on the cold. You won't hear me saying nothing. It's too cold. Nope, not me. Yeah. Deet. Come on, Missy Mimi, slap out of it. Snap out of it. Let's sing a song. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you. Oh wait, it's not Christmas time.
I wish. My favorite time of year.
I know. I wish
fall.
it was December already. We still got a long fire season here. There's shade trees up here. It's a miracle. There's a creek.
It's a crick.
Creek. There's a creek out here.
There's a crick.
There's a crick in my neck.
Shade trees.
Is there any water out here?
We can't
Thirsty.
get to them.
I'm dying for water.
It's dry.
Water.
It's completely
Water.
dry.
Oh no. There's not a drop of water out here. I bet you there is though if you dig underneath that rock.
Yeah.
Might be a few feet down there, but
Might find some snakes down there.
yeah,
Snakes out here.
rattlesnakes. It's crazy.
You don't want to go further.
Oh right.
We could.
Does it turn
It
left up
turns
here?
left, yeah.
Okay.
Why not? Everyone else went way out there.
Yeah. See those little spot fires? How? How do little
Those
fires?
aren't spot fires. That's the parameter.
Oh, so that's just leftover stuff burning?
Yeah,
Ooh.
because it's going that direction. Yeah, that's the fire perimeter for the west side of the fire. If I do that, I won't have a voice.
What?
Butte County Sheriff's Office just issued an evacuation warning for Forest Ranch.
Forest Ranch? Well, that's up 32, isn't it?
That's a teeny little town. That's even smaller than Paradise. It's not good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does turn left up here. Yeah, the wind's really kicking up out here, man. What a horrible situation to have a fire start. Right, you're gonna get really windy and hot and dry. Oh man. I'll put it up on the windshield. That way it doesn't get too cold in here. Don't want to freeze you. Missy Mimi popsicle. So these guys are probably underneath evacuation, huh?
Yeah,
Or
they're under mandatory.
mandatory. Then how come they didn't close the road down?
It just, well, they're probably gone, so they've been gone. Jeez. Propane tank.
Well, yeah. There's lots of propane tanks up here in the hills. Yeah, there's oh, it looks like there's.
Looks like they're, you know,
Where'd those cars go?
they're probably still driving.
Okay. These guys racing. Start a fire on the dry grass right there.
He's got a gun.
Huh?
Got guns.
They're probably just protecting their property.
That happens a lot. That happened during, I think, the campfire. There was people up there robbing places.
I don't want to go back that way.
No, me neither.
How do we get out of here? Can we go back this way? That guy literally had a gun in
They
his
both
hand,
had
folks.
guns. One had a
Yeah, those guys-
pistol. One had a pistol, one had a shotgun.
Which way is that? Says dead end, not a through road. Does this go somewhere? I don't want to go back that way. I don't
Me
want.
neither. That's sketchy.
Yeah. He's out on a public road here with guns. That is not okay. That's actually against the law. I mean, I don't think you can do that. I understand protecting your property, but you can't stand out on a road like that with a freaking gun.
Yeah. And one had a pistol.
Yeah.
The other had a shotgun.
Yeah.
Sketchy. I don't want to go back that way
Nah,
either.
I prefer not to. Holy smokes.
Hopefully there's another way.
Those guys, yikes. Sketchy. That is some sketchy stuff out there, man. I even waved at the guy just to show him I'm friendly, and he just stared me down. Yikes. I'm getting away from there. I hope this isn't a dead-end road, because I do not want to go back that way.
Have the CHP follow us back.
Well, if I see a CHP, I'm going to tell him, hey, dude, there's a guy out there with a gun on
Yeah.
public road. You can't do that.
No.
I mean, it's brandishing a firearm, dude. That's a felony.
Yeah.
You cannot do that. I'm all for protecting your property if you're on your property.
Yeah.
But I'm on a public road out here,
Mm-hmm.
and he's walking down a public road with a
Chasing
gun.
cars. That's sketchy as heck.
Yeah, that's jeez, man. That's not okay. I think we're far enough away. I want to get some views out here, but I don't want to go back that way, man.
Jeez.
That was sketchy as heck.
Yeah.
That was not cool. I'm just gonna park middle road. Just keep your eyes on stuff out here. That was not cool, man. You guys seen that, right? There was 2 guys walking down the street with guns, staring people down. I mean, really. Yeah, I do not want to go back that way. At least not for a little while.
Yeah.
I think we might. Where does that go?
It just takes us that way.
Am I gun shy? I'm not gun shy. I just don't know what these people are capable of, you know? For one, walking down the public road.
Chasing other people with them.
Yeah.
They were chasing vehicles with them.
In California, that's a felony. Mm-hmm. So, you know.
So, gun shy, it's not the issue. It's just, it's sketchy.
That fire is actually pretty close right here.
Scary.
A little spot fire. Yeah, because you never know what people are capable of out here, man. You know, and that's the bad thing about news media and stuff like that is you run across people that could be you know, a little off in dealing with this mandatory evacuation stuff. You know, everyone's freaking out, worried they're going to lose their stuff, but still, you have to have some sense of what's right and what's wrong. You can't be going down the street with a gun like that. That's sketchy. But yeah, look at all these little. Hold on a second. Just keep your eyes open down that way, just in case. So we got spot fire, or the perimeter, west side of the perimeter. So all this has been burned back here?
Is that a vehicle coming this way?
Hard to tell. Is it legal to carry a gun in public in California? Open like that?
You have to have your you can't, it has to be conceal and carry only.
There's no open carry here in California.
No. You can't. It has to be concealed in a belt. But walking like that, no, it's a felony. It's brandishing a weapon.
Yeah,
California is very strict.
If he had pointed that at me, I'd probably have to call the police because, like, I'm just driving down the road, dude, and you guys see what I'm doing. I'm covering this fire. I'm not interested in getting on someone's property. I don't steal stuff. You know, I'm sure there's people that do, but that's just ridiculous.
I love the Hurricane Heather. That's it. You never know. That could exactly be what it is. She said, I saw them local meth lab techs.
Oh, jeez. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, here comes a big...
Yeah, it's a little late now.
That's a pilot car. Yeah,
What's that?
That could very well be the issue. Very sketchy.
Yeah, they're probably taking that up there to make a fire line.
Here comes CHP.
Let me ask this guy real quick. Hold on a second. I don't know if you know this or not, but there's 2 guys up there with guns drawn. The road that goes to the left, those houses over there, we just came through there. I'm covering the news story on this fire. And they're walking down the public road with, I believe, shotguns. There was other cars out there too. So, long hair, a little sketchy. I don't remember the exact close. I was just trying to get through there because he was staring me down. I even gave him a friendly wave and he just stared at me with his gun. So, you'll probably see him. Yeah, shotgun. So, just letting you know, I know that's not legal.
I was going to show my video there.
Oh, you did? Oh, you should have told me.
I just finished.
Oh.
Yeah, I went back on the stream and
Oh, you did? Okay.
Just in case.
I let the CHP guy know that, folks. I don't know if it is legal. I don't think it is legal. You can't be going down a public street like that. No, I don't think. I don't believe that's legal. I know in California you cannot open carry.
Are you still, is that still,
That's a time lapse.
is this?
Yeah, we got a crazy time lapse going on. All right, Robert. Hey, if you could find the link to that, post a link here with regards to that law, because I notified the CHP guy here, and he's gonna go check it out. I think he would have told me. Yeah, these guys were not on their property. This is a public road right here.
They were like walking all over the road, chasing cars.
I'm going back. Now's probably a good time to get out of here, right?
Yeah.
Let's just go back while the cop's up here. And I'm not gun shy. I'm actually pro Second Amendment, big time. But I do not go chasing people down a public road. And, you know, they weren't maybe not chasing people, but they were sure looking a little choppy there. You know, and who knows what was going on with those other cars there. 2 guys with guns. I mean, that is not good. Yeah, big time gun lover. Big time pro Second Amendment. I believe in protecting what you have, your property, right? But on a public road and I'm just driving by, I'm not even on their property. I didn't even stop. Luckily, they didn't point it at me, or else that would be that's a big deal. That's even a worse deal than just carrying a gun down in my eyes. So, you know, it's all I know is here in California, you cannot open carry on a public road like that.
Yeah, it was right here.
Yeah, it was these houses, huh? Well, while the cop is over here, I'm gonna get out of here because I don't know where the speed past it.
You're gonna see our car again.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, it's this house here.
It was those guys or the other ones?
It was one of these. All I know is go fast past it. It's creepy. Sketchy.
I know. Definitely not gun shy though, man. That's a false statement.
Certainly don't want to be collateral damage though.
No, I don't.
A crazy person. You know, we're just up here to check out a fire. That happens a lot.
Looks like they're on their property now.
It's them.
Yeah, here they are.
Is he standing there?
Is he? Yeah, I think what they're concerned that someone's going to rob their stuff, steal their stuff out here. You know, a little bit of paranoia. You know, there's cops driving up and down the street, fire personnel. I don't think anyone's going to steal their stuff out here. So I'm going to get back into position here where we were. Wasn't expecting that. Jeez. And that guy still gave us a stare down as we went by. I don't know, man. You know, I guess if we were in their position, then maybe it'd be, I don't know. I can't see that.
Well, who knows what their issue is though, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, they could very well be drug dealers. It's very common up here. Who knows? So maybe they're...
Yeah, you never know.
People are sketchy as heck everywhere.
I think there was a turn there, SpongeBob. You got that video just in case?
Yeah, I do.
We're at, because I think that's a cop that turned around up here. I need it where it's at, though.
It's right there.
Is that him? Is it? Yeah, let's see here. Is it the same guy? Oh, let's see. Hey. So we recorded that when we went by. I forgot that those two guys were still up there. He's still standing up with good people there down. I don't know why. This guy had a pistol, I believe. So We decided to come back since you came through here, so we're done with that. All right. Oh, goodness.
It's scary.
Oh, man. All right, well. That's possible. That's a good possibility. Maybe they don't want people telling them to leave their property. Oh, goodness. Well, that's a little excitement. My mouth is so dry from this wind. It's crazy. It's affecting my throat and everything.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I still have water, but I can't give it to you because I don't want you to get this.
I know. I got another water all open up here. Yeah, so, whatever your stance is, folks, on gun laws and stuff like that, it's, you have the right to protect your property 100%, whether it's a baseball bat or a gun, but still, those guys are on the public, even though they weren't on the road, they're on the public easement, so that's still technically not their property. Was that one guy on the road, though? The
one was, they were walking on the easement, and the other guy was like in the middle of the road.
Yeah, with those two cars.
Yeah. One of those cars, though, I believe was one of the people that maybe they stopped to take video of the fire, because one of those cars, I believe, were one that was parked over there, and then they probably just thought didn't know that they were media and ran them off.
Crazy.
If someone came out with me at me with a gun, I wouldn't stick around either. I'd turn around and be gone. Another undercover get called in.
Probably.
Yep. Sheriff. 2 CHP officers went up here, so
Yeah.
hopefully they stay safe.
Yeah.
People are unpredictable.
Crazy, man. Oh, goodness. Just never know what you're gonna find back here in the back roads of California.
Jeez. I should hear.
We're gonna get back into position here, folks, and check out the fire from a little bit safer spot over here, I think. Imagine though when or if it's possible, the world collapses, in terms of stability and civilization, everyone's going to be having a gun, and it's going to be a little chaotic. mean, these are some scary times we're living in. And not just because of that guy protecting his property, but just in general, a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. Oh man, I love these California roads.
Our tax dollars not at work.
Yeah.
Now they're adding more. Goodness.
So what do we got here for fire here? Oh goodness, oh, that's a big old. I need to gather my thoughts here for a minute, folks. So we'll park in the direction where the fire is at, and we'll try and see what's going on here. That's a big plume over there too. That one looks like it's taken off the southern end. Goodness. This is Northern California, just outside of Chico here.
That's Little Chico Creek over there.
That's Little Chico Creek up there? Oh man, that one's taken off.
So that's the other spot fire that started behind it.
Crazy. 3 working? Nope. It went a couple weeks ago, it was 4 that wasn't working. Fix that. Now 3's not working. Goodness. So yeah, this is the park fire, folks. Just had a little up there with some, not really an incident, but a little sketchy. You know, you never know if someone's going to start shooting at you. So, you know, they weren't very friendly looking. They weren't very nice. I waved, letting them know that we're not a threat. But still, little on the sketchy side. Make sure you save that just in case they come back down here.
No, just zoom out, because I zoom in and then.
Oh yeah, he had a pistol.
And then he had a shotgun, but keep watching. And then I went back on it so you could see the whole thing better.
He was starting to walk towards us, you know? Like, really? Fire watch, earthquake watch, and stupid people watch. Oh man, oh goodness. Well, yeah. Little sketchy there, man. That wind is really blowing up there. It's got to be well over 80, 90,000 acres now. Because earlier today, a few hours ago, it was 71,000. And we've seen some huge burn-ups, huge flare-ups out here. So there has to be more acreage on that for sure. See that over there too? That's getting crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big fire. It's already big. Crazy, man. Crazy day. I'm gonna back up here just a little bit and show you guys. It looks like a new spot fire over here. And you can see the wind, how strong it is, just by looking at the direction of the smoke. Look at that. That little fire right there, but the smoke, the wind's so strong, just blowing the smoke due north. Crazy. But a lot of spot fires out here. Numerous plumes heading north, back building south. It's crazy. I'm gonna grab another water. Make sure I don't roll off this little hill here. Oh, well, that's fun. We should have stopped and said hi. Hi guys, how's it going? Be like, what? Embers get caught up in that wind. Yeah, I know. That's how these big fires are, how they're spreading so fast. It's crazy.
Look at that.
The little Chico Creek one, yeah, it's, see, that one down south is really going up.
That's the latest spot fire that's now going crazy.
What's that? Cal fire. Yeah, it's all blowing north. We're due east of this fire, or due west, excuse me. West of this fire, just off Highway 99 here, north of Chico. Oh, I think I can see a huge flame right there.
Oh, I
Big
see
flare
that.
up.
I
Oops.
see that up there.
Look at that. Hold on a second. Yeah, there's just a huge flare up here.
Now black smoke. I wonder if it hit a tank. Oh, I see that. See it? It's still there.
I'm gonna jump off here and show you guys a little view out here real quick. Stand by. So there's looking north here. The fire's continuing to go north, but there's numerous spot fires all over the place here in between the northern edge and all the way down south here. There goes another CHP, so possible they may be having an altercation with those folks over there where we just went by with the guns over there drawn. Look at that little spot fire way over there. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty crazy. And we're getting some wind up here. Right now it's probably only about 10 miles an hour, maybe a little bit gustier at times, but the wind is supposed to kick up even further late afternoon and into the evening out of the south, and probably really stir up this fire. And for the rest of the area, just blue clear sky and hot. All right, I'm going back in. It's too hot out here for me. Whew.
See another CHP car.
Yeah, another one went out there. I was saying maybe it's possible they're having a little altercation out there. We're not leaving. I get it, but aren't you supposed to? Yeah. Mandatory?
Well, they kind of didn't look like the nice type in general. Dang. Plume over is huge. Very possible. 2 sheriffs now.
Oh, we got more sheriffs coming over here, folks. So let me show you guys. I think maybe something here is going on. I'll show you guys here real quick. Yeah, I got 2 county sheriffs coming out here. So heading back over to where we just came from. You know, I don't know. There's a right way and a wrong way to protect your property, and staring down people walking. That guy was walking towards me, walking towards a vehicle. I'm glad I didn't stop, because he probably would have pointed at me and told me to get the heck out of there, but I had no intention on stopping. Most of the time, if people need help, I'll stop and see if they need help. But, you know, when they got guns drawn, it's probably not a good idea. Again, no matter what your stance is on the Second Amendment, I'm a firm believer in the Second Amendment, but being approached by a gun like that, you know, out in the public, on the public street, public road, public easement, I'm not on their property one bit. Had no plans.
We were just driving by.
Just driving by, but you can't be standing out there like that. I've lived on this earth long enough to know what's right and what's wrong.
Clearly it wasn't legal, or they wouldn't be having so many people go out there at this point.
Yeah.
You know. And if it was okay, then the CHP officer said, well, you know, they're protecting their property, wouldn't have even taken a second moment. You know how long it took for my car to get that smell out?
You don't like that smell?
No, it's just
I love
sweet.
it. It's like cotton candy or something.
I hate cotton candy smells. I hate cotton candy smells, and I don't like vanilla.
It's a combination of vanilla and cotton candy, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, that plume's getting pretty big. I wonder what our time lapse is going to look like.
Yeah, it's still going.
I time lapse that entire event. Oh, goodness.
That's not good.
Yeah, we're north of Chico by, I don't know, how many miles are we north of Chico?
We're kind of near Corning.
No, we're not near Corning. Corning's way on the west side of the valley.
Oh, let's see where we are.
Yeah, but the mountains run like this. So we're north of Chico, probably about 8-9 miles, maybe 10 miles or so. Yeah. It's making a nice plume on radar too. That's crazy, man. Sometimes you can get rainfall.
Look at that.
Yeah, I was looking at this.
I know, like some stuff over here now too by Paradise. Hopefully it steers clear there.
Well, if it's dry, I mean, for the most part, the wind's going to push it in a direction, but still, it could easily.
You weren't gonna make that, not in that little car.
Right?
He's gonna come up the embankment. His car's a little short.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Pretty good. Big fire?
Obviously.
Yeah, that's bad. Is there a new one that started up in Little Chico Creek up there? Or
Huh?
was there a new fire that started up in Little Chico Creek?
I know, this is that arc fire, right?
Yeah, they said that a spot fire started in Little Chico Creek off of it.
Because that one's blown up big time.
Now it's going up 32, it's gotta be. We live in Lake Almanor, so we just want to come drive around, see what's going on.
Yeah.
It's a matter of time before they shut 36 down, though. And the fire's spotting way over there.
It's amazing how far an ember and stuff can travel.
Yeah, it's wild. That's fun.
Crazy. Take care. Huh?
Up in Almanor.
Yeah.
I was looking to see if maybe my cousin or something.
You just never know. I had a guy pull up right next to me and roll his window down, so we chatted with him for a little bit. Lives up in Lake Almanor, up by Chester, where they had the big fire a couple years back. But yeah, he says they'll probably shut down 36. 32 shut down right now. 36 could be down soon.
Latest update. The fire has crossed Big Chico Creek.
Oh, geez.
Is in alignment to impact 32 near Crown Point Road. The next 5 minutes per air attack. Tankers are working in this area now. So that's that right there. So it's crossed Big Chico Creek now.
Oh, goodness. Crazy. Getting a decent plume over here now to the west, or to the north. Looks like that one's starting to get a pyrocumulus on it. You're hungry? Oh. Well, what can we eat here? We got some fresh straw out in the field. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of food out here. Going up 32 in the forest. Was that last night?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
That smells better. It's my favorite.
Yeah, you never know who's who around here. Gotta be cautious of your surroundings. That one's burning up something. I wonder if that's just starting to burn up in the forest up there.
Yeah.
Because that's really starting to take off here too. The left side of the screen, there's a huge plume starting up.
Jeez. That over there though, man. It's not good.
I know.
That's all you need is a spot fire to start where it started in the first place and a new area to come through. It's crazy.
lives in Lake Almanor and just wanted to drive around, see what it looks like.
Probably
Oh, crap.
looks way different from their angle.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure some of that smoke may be heading up there soon. Maybe it might just be to the west. Big old plume. Thanks there, Minnesota, for checking in. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, they were talking about the Pyrocumulus clouds.
Mm-hmm. We got anything to eat back here, baby? We didn't even bring any food or anything. We're starving. Just kidding. We got plenty of water. I actually got a couple cases of bottled water here in the car or in the vehicle, but no food. How are we going to survive? How will we ever survive, SpongeBob? I don't know. I'm going to do some. Trying to think here. Yeah, Highway 99 is just behind us here. It goes up into Red Bluff from Chico. Yeah, that plume is crazy though, man. Look at that. See if I got any old French fries in here.
Oh, yummy.
Hey, kids find them all the time, right? Here's an old French fry. I think I'll try it. See what it tastes like. I don't see any French fries, babe. I'm sorry. No French fries.
Couldn't pay me to eat old French fries.
They're not that bad. They're a little crunchy, but they're not that bad.
Let's see where you've been hiding the goods. Sharing is caring.
That smells good.
Kill the COVID.
Right?
Snort the
That's crazy, man.
hand sanitizer. That's so not good, though.
Well, Missy Mimi's is hungry, and I'm kind of getting hungry too, so I think we're gonna head into Chico, get something to eat. We'll keep an eye on this fire. If I mean, it's gonna be burning, and it's gonna be burning probably for a long time. If it gets up in the mountains, it's gonna probably really explode. I'll try to cover this a little bit more later, but just wanted to share with you guys what we're dealing with out here in Northern California. It's a really bad fire season out here, and this one here just blew up overnight. Well over, I'm sure it's at 80,000 acres or more right now. So, yeah, I don't know. Weird. Is that guy going to stop back here? We got a Cal Fire back here. Let's see if he's going to stop. Maybe he's a subscriber of the YouTube channel, The Earthmaster.
Yeah.
You never know, right? Oh, he's watching. He's probably just watching it as well. People always ask me what I'm doing, you know, am I a storm chaser, whatnot. I tell most people I got a YouTube channel and cover events like this. I always pass out a couple decals and some stickers and business cards and stuff like that if someone asks. But yeah, we're going to head into Chico, get something to eat, folks. We'll try and provide some more coverage on this a little bit later.
We may be able to see that better from the Skyway.
Oh, I don't want to drive up Skyway.
No, I mean like from that side of town though.
Yeah.
When I was over there last time in that area, it was crazy how it looked from that angle.
You are correct there, Light Fawn. Someone did catch a car on fire intentionally and then drove it down like a little cliff or a ravine into heavy brush and caught this thing on fire. Created this big wildfire. So yeah, they did catch the guy though. He's in the Butte County Jail. I don't go to that extreme there. I don't make people bow down before me. Somebody said, I am the Earth Master. Bow down before me.
That sounds funny when you say it that way.
I don't do that though. I don't know even where the Earth Master name came from. I was always into geology and physical science stuff, and just one day the Earth Master popped into view. Popped into my mind's view, I should say. So anyway, folks, we'll catch you guys back out here a little bit later. Gonna get something to eat, and we'll provide some updates. Have a good day. Stay safe out there, folks.
Have a good day, guys.